building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, games. Are they fun?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Okay, first question. What do Sesame Street's Bert and Ernie wear? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. Which of these poker hands is the best? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Ooh, you got hacked, son. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What is a calorie, and why can't I stop consuming them? No, just go ahead and answer that first question. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. It's time. Okay, this one is more of an experience. One person's family heirloom is another person's punishment. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst. Oh look, it's Grandma Despair's knife. It's really just a knife. Nothing supernatural or anything. Why don't you, choose one of your fingers to cut off? For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. For real though, what's an octopus? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. It might be fun to press your luck. The contest is almost over. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Official currency. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Venomous animals. Next question. Baking tools. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Time to make friends with the darkness. States in India. Has webbed feet. A knife can't save you from ghosts. Human body systems. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Always happen on a Sunday. More stolen life force. Matrix characters. Not what I had in mind. Former British colonies. Time is almost up. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life swap. Plural nouns. So much failure. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Welcome back. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi's not working, but don't worry, the murder stuff is still happening. First question. Which famous painter was roommates with Vincent van Gogh? Yeah, that's how you pronounce his name. I was an art major. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Choose now or all Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. Mind freak! Let's keep moving. It's a mammal that lays eggs, it's venomous. What else is weird about the platypus? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. The timer for this one's a little longer, mostly as a way of torturing anyone that's watching. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
The hardest part about being immortal. Yeah, right.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Last chance. Okay, let's see what people think. A tie? Luckily, I only like one of these. I had some good times growing up in this terrifying hotel. I would kill to feel like that kid again. Which is sort of the whole premise for this game, I guess. Let's try another one. What is salt and pepper? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the nursery rhyme, what did the little dog do when the cow jumped over the moon? Time's running out. this. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison, like all poison, will kill you, so choose carefully. Slurp, slurp. Now let's see what you drank. Did somebody order the poison with a splash of death? Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Antelopes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. That ghost can smell your life force. Necktie knots. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Muscles in the human body. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Dating apps. That one was too easy. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Room shapes. Time is almost up. High in protein. Another life force swap. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Just because you're my test subjects doesn't make me a queen. This crown does. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all signed the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these Adam Sandler characters are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Bring up those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yeah. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. That's the lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which wine matches your personality? Don't overthink this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! This role comes from the Champagne region of our lab. Yippee! How low can you go? with tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Heck yeah, let's party! Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're speed dating. What's your attention-getting opening line? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you were on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, what would be your plan to stand out? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Last category. Pick something good. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character would you be? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! You do machines, whatever that means. Woohoo! 2 swords? And your 99% guess was 100% right. You're cool, but rude. on my lunchbox. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. We've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final rolls, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Anytime now. Let's move it, people! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. Move on to your second joke soon. I just rubbed 2 nickels together and thought, wow, talk about close quarters. Dang it, Chuck, you screwed it up again. Here's our first comic. Which comedian won that face-off? Make some noise for our next comic. Okay, judges, render your verdict. And some credit to you. Okay, up next. A round of applause for our next comedian. And a tip of the hat to you. Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Okay, let's write some more jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Time's almost up. Now it's time to do some crowd work. You, sir, you look like crap. Good. Let's bring the comics back out. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Esti per eso, il per eso, va. Esti seno.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Our next comic needs an introduction. Dino. Relax. Good night. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! Vote for your favorite punchline! A real Clash of the Titans!
Exceptional taste a bit here. Here a bit. said who we got what? Ready got see on my god.
Who comes out on top in this survival of the funniest?
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Here's the correct prompt. Draw melting snow. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test.